In the swirling cauldron of global politics, two names echo with a resonance that's hard to ignore: Donald Trump and Hamas. A simmering tension has been steadily rising between these two entities, a tension that has now reached a boiling point and threatens to spill over, potentially igniting the fuse of a larger conflict. On one side, we have Donald Trump, the former president of the United States, known for his brash demeanor and no-nonsense approach to international relations. On the other, Hamas, the Palestinian political organization, often in the headlines for its contentious interactions with Israel. The current bone of contention between them? Hostages. Hamas recently announced the retention of hostages following Israel's violation of a ceasefire. This action has provoked a firm response from Trump, who issued a stern warning: release the hostages or face the consequences. Trump's message came after a meeting with released hostages and their families, a poignant reminder of the human cost of this political standoff. The U.S. Special Envoy to the Middle East echoed Trump's sentiments, suggesting a possible joint action with Israel if Hamas fails to meet their demands. Unmoved, Hamas dismissed these threats, accusing Trump of empowering Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. The tension escalated further when Hamas threatened to execute more hostages in response to any aggressive actions. Trump's stern warning to Hamas also followed secret talks between the U.S. and Hamas, aimed at negotiating the release of hostages seized during a previous attack. Despite long-standing policies against negotiating with designated terrorist organizations, the White House confirmed these talks, emphasizing the urgency of the situation. Trump's threats, however, are not without precedent. While his previous threats have not been fully realized, the situation remains fluid and unpredictable. A recent hostage swap has added a layer of complexity to this already convoluted situation. As the world watches, the question remains: what will happen if Hamas does not release the hostages? Trump's answer is clear and chilling. He threatens to open hell. This unfolding drama serves as a stark reminder of the fragile nature of international relations and the fine line between negotiation and aggression. As the situation continues to develop, the world waits with bated breath, keenly aware that the stakes have never been higher. In this game of political chess, the next move could either diffuse the tension or ignite a firestorm. What's clear is that the world is watching, waiting, and hoping for a peaceful resolution. As the clock ticks and the pressure mounts, only time will reveal the true cost of this standoff. In summary, the tension between Trump and Hamas over the retention of hostages has reached a critical point. The world watches as threats are exchanged and the stakes rise. Will this be a diplomatic victory or a trigger for further conflict? Only time will tell.